Hi everyone, it's Paper Cranes here. Welcome back. Today I'm going to talk about this very randomly because I was just about to go in the shower. As you can see, my hair's all combed out, ready to go, but everyone just left my house and I just felt a sudden need to record this video, and I am sick, so that doesn't help. But anyway, so I'm going to be talking about people today that feel as if though they're not worth anything. Now, I've definitely been in a state where I felt like I'm not worth anyone's time. I'm a waste of space. People don't really care about me. No one would really care if I was gone. Stuff like that. And there's people out there that don't even have depression or whatever, that still feel this way. They still feel useless or whatever. I've got about 2 friends that I know. They're not really friends with me, I guess, to the extent I want them to be, but that's because they distance themselves from people because of how they feel about themselves, I guess. They go to drugs, sex, and just stuff like that to cope with everyday life, I guess. And I get it, I understand the coping mechanism to that. You just want to feel good, so that's what you turn to. You turn to sex, you turn to drugs, and stuff like that, you always go out to parties, always getting drunk, alcohol, stuff like that. So it's I wish I could be friends with these people, but in a state where it's just them, and it's not like they're trying to get anything from me, or it's not like they're drug induced or drunk. I just want them, and I just want to say, hey, it's okay, and this doesn't have to be your life. This doesn't have to be your way out. I want to try and show people that. I want to try and show them that there's more to life than just sex, drugs, and alcohol. Now, I know majority of people aren't like that, but there are a lot of people that are and that don't really understand what life is about, I guess. And I don't even know what life is about myself, but I know that there's more to it than just sex, drugs, and alcohol, So, I guess if you're feeling useless, just know that you all have a purpose. I might not know what my purpose is. I like to say that my purpose is helping people because I'm always, down for that, and I'm always trying to do that. But, no one really knows what your purpose is, and I believe that everyone's got some purpose in life. Even if it's small, it will impact someone else's life. So if you feel like you're not worth anything, I just want to tell you that you are. And I know I sound really corny right now, but you're all worth something. Don't let your life to go to waste. I'm not forcing myself to say this because as I said, this is an instant video. This isn't even on my list of videos that I want to do, but I just felt the sudden urge to do it. This is going to be probably a really short video because, again, I haven't even prepared for this, but just know that even though it feels like you can't get out of it, and it feels as if it's an addiction, you don't want to get out of that state because you're addicted to the feeling of being okay and on a high. So it's very hard to get out of it because I guess some people are afraid of what comes after getting out of it, what it feels like to feel nothing, basically, or what it feels like to feel everything. Sometimes alcohol numbs your emotions and your pain, and it brings you down. It's a depressant basically. Alcohol is a depressant, so it just stimulates your brain and just shuts everything out, and you basically don't care. You just don't care. And I can understand that people use objects and people and things to make themselves feel better, but my advice would be to try and find something that gives your life more meaning than just partying around and, you know, trying to feel numb. Sometimes it's good to just embrace those feelings. Like, don't inflict pain on yourself or anything. Just embrace the feelings. Just be like, okay, let's take a step forward. And the first step is to admit what's going on, you know, to say, okay, I have a problem, and then try and seek help. And I always think the people you hang around with is who you're going to turn out to be, depending on how much you hang around that person and how influential they are. And I always think it's a very, very good idea to cut out the negative people in your life and then find the positive ones so they have that positive influence on you. But you have to be willing not to influence them and let them influence you, if that makes sense. And I know probably no one's watching with a problem like what I'm saying, because, like, you know, very small audience, but, you know, I don't know, maybe, never know, it's probably someone that's watching, I guess. Yeah. So my hair suddenly changed, and that's because I lost the second half of this video, so I have to record it again. Anyway, as I was saying, don't be scared to be who you really are, because it's so much better than running away and pretending to be someone you're not. And another piece of advice that I have is, don't ever take your troubles out on someone else, because that's just wrong. Like, you don't know what they're going through, so they could just be in the exact same situation as you, but you're just making it worse by taking it out on them. So never take out your problems on someone else. And I'm sorry if I'm talking really quietly now, it's just that I have people at home and I don't really like talking loud. So yeah, I'm still sick and I hate it. Yep. Anyway, try to do things that you love rather than things that numb yourself. So things like drawing. I used to express myself through music and making videos, even if I didn't really show much. Even through the way you dress, you can express yourself. So yeah, just do things that make you happy and try to find people that make you happy and make you a better person, and always strive to be better. That's what I think. But yeah, you don't have to listen to me, but that's just my advice if you guys are going through anything. And yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. So I hope you're all having a lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! I'm your jazz singer, you're my co-leader. I love you forever, I love you. It's just ultraviolet.